Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, I hope that all of you are fine, feeling well, and I hope that you people are studying at home. Today, what we are going to do, we are going to see the syllabus outline and the breakup of the syllabus in the whole year, that how we are going to accomplish the syllabus. And then further, we are going to proceed in our syllabus. We will see some more topics and we will discuss about them. Let me share my screen over here. I hope that my voice is quite clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, okay, I have shared the screen. So, what we are going to see, yesterday I had given one post over there in your Google Classroom. Okay, so you will be able to find out this file, which is basically a document file. You will be able to see this file, and this file is basically the breakup of the syllabus, that how we are going to cover the topics. Okay, so basically we were supposed to start on 15th of August, but we could not, and we started in the last week anyway. So now we have what we have to do. We have to accomplish first chapter number 1, so that we can move towards chapter number 2, because chapter number 2 is in more detail. So this is basically the week-wise contents that inshallah we will be covering in each week. Sometime it may happen that we are ahead or we are not according to that outline, but we will be trying to manage that we should be in the same lines that we have got. There should not be any discrimination at all. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
last time I hope that this thing is clear. I hope this thing is clear
Yes, sir.
that I have uploaded this syllabus and what are the contents, what are the chapters that we are studying before send up. Okay, before send up means the half yearly exam that we are going to have, and then the syllabus that we are going to have uh, pre-board. It will be ended by February. Okay, past paper revision and all these things are included over here. So what we
Yes,
are
sir.
going to do, we are going to accomplish it accordingly. 6 chapters are there before the send up, means in the send up 6 chapters will be there, and afterwards 7 and 8 chapters is there. But one thing I had already made you clear, that some practical work is there that inshallah we will be doing with it. So we will also study the practicals, so we have to do the practicals as well. Anyway, we move towards the content that we were covering today. We had gone through some basic terminologies, and I had shared with you. Can you give me some feedback, some review of this
Yes,
lesson?
sir.
Yes, please, Varda. Can you give some review what we were studying last time? This topic, introduction to computer, what is the data processing cycle, some hybrid devices we discussed about, that where is basically the firmware used, and what are different
Yes.
digital devices which may have some mechanism, embedded system to make some
Yes, sir.
calculations. All these things we have already discussed about, and the data processing cycle up to here we have done. So can you please give some idea about it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
In
kind.
last lesson, we are studying about introduction to computer. That what is computer? So,
Okay.
sir, computer is an electronic device that
Okay.
accepts data as input,
Okay.
then then performs the operation as processing on data at very high speed and produce the result that's called output.
Good. Good.
Then a digital computer is a machine that can solve problem for people by carrying out instruction to given to it.
Okay, fine. So what are the basic process? What are the basic components involved. Can you explain this diagram? This diagram, figure 1.1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please. This figure, 1.1.
Yes, sir.
What is going on over here in this figure?
Uh,
Input is there.
sir,
It
in
means that input
yeah,
devices are involved.
yes, sir. Input devices, then central processing unit, output devices, then backing store. In input devices, we enter data, then computer process and it gives output. And then there is storage media in which we store our data.
Yes. The output is going to be stored in the storage media according to the
Yes, sir.
requirement of the user. Okay, what are these devices we had discussed about last time?
Sir, these devices,
One
are
terminology,
called im
one term we had used over here, and basically that term was about the embedded systems. Remember?
yes, sir, embedded. Yes, sir, embedded system are also called firmware. In these digital machine, there is a chip which work for us, and there also
Okay. Yes. What does it mean?
firmware.
Firmware. Embedded
Yes,
systems have which thing have got firmware?
firmware.
Yes, firmware is there. And what is that firmware? What is there inside the firmware? What is basically the firmware? This is a chip or not?
Yes, sir, this is a computer chip.
Chip. And what is there in that chip? What is written in that chip?
Sir, that chip.
The chip contains what I have written over here. Can you see this or not?
Yes, sir, embedded
No, what I have
firmware
written over there,
yes,
over here,
program.
program. So chip plus program. So chip contains one program, one written program inside it, just like we have got a BIOS chip in our computer system, basic input output system.
Sir,
So similarly, all these machines, just like microwave, digital washing machine, digital clock, ACs, all they have got
yes,
one chip in which
chip.
one written program is there. That written program is basically dealing with all these operations that you want to perform. You are going to set the temperature, you are going to set the timer, you are going to set any other statistic relevant to that thing. So all these things will be managed by it. So
Yes,
these are
sir.
the digital devices, hybrid devices actually. And then we discussed about the we also
Basic
discussed about the
operation.
ATM machine. What do you say about ATM machine? Have you ever used ATM machine?
Yes, sir. I see, but I don't use ATM machine.
ATM machine has got some firmware or embedded system.
Yes, sir.
Yes, of course. So ATMs is the example. Then we have got digital washing machine. If digital washing machine is the example. Then we have got the toys. What do you say about toys? Can you think that there is some chip in the toys? Sometime it happens or not? In
Yes, sir.
modern digital toys, there is some chip inside.
Chip.
There is some chip inside which has got a written program, and you when you give instructions, so it performs accordingly. You know that you
Yes,
have
sir.
got one keyboard or you have got one remote control with which you are controlling the toy. So definitely you are sending a signal, infrared signal or Bluetooth signal to the toy, and the toy is working on it. So there is a program. When you say
Yes,
jump,
sir.
so it is jumping. When you say move, it is moving. When you say move forward, it is moving forward. When you say move backward, it is moving backward. So it means that there is a program, there is a
Yes.
program inside. There is a program
Program inside.
program written over there that is working behind it. So this is the case or not?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, they have mentioned the example of microwave as I have shared with you. CD player, what do you say about CD player? Normal CD player have you used, or you would have seen in the cars, inside the car,
Yes, sir.
there are CD players, DVD players. So do you see some display over there in the CD
Yes,
player?
sir.
What kind of display is this? What does it show? What does it show? CD player. It shows you the track number, track, which track you are running. Track, track
Yes,
1,
sir.
track 2, track 3. It means
Yes, sir.
that song number that you are playing, you know. And what
Yes,
kind of
sir.
buttons are there? You see that there is next button, forward button, backward button in such a way. Are you able to see
Yes,
whatever I am writing over here? You are able to see?
yes, sir.
Okay. So in the such kind of buttons are there, and sometime even the file of the name, for example, the song is Jive Jive Pakistan. So it will be written over there, and the line will showing you that you are running this song Jive Jive Pakistan. The line will be
Yes,
written
sir.
over there. Does it show or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it happens. So it means that there is a firmware in the CD player as well. In the CD player as well, there is a firmware, and that firmware is basically having a program written inside it, and the user is controlling the machine on the basis of that program by giving instructions to the machine. The machine is getting instructions and doing accordingly as the program has been written.
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
So all these are the examples. If it comes in your paper that identify the uh, different types of hybrid machines or embedded systems. Why we are saying them these are the embedded systems? Because in embedded systems, the chip inside has got a written program. Embedded systems are those systems where there is a chip which contains a written program. I hope that this point is clear. All these
Yes.
points are clear. Okay. Now then afterwards they have mentioned about something more about the ATM. Devices contain embedded computer chips. Okay, embedded computer chips are there in these devices. Chips are there. They have mentioned about it, which allow these devices
Yes, sir.
to do special computing tasks. For
Computing
example, the computer of
systems.
ATM machine gives banking transactions facility. The computer of alarm clock sets up the timing of the calendar according to your schedule. Whatever you give, the clock is going to schedule the alarms, and such kind of things are there. You can set reminder, you can set alarms, you can set multiple alarms with the 5-minute gap, 3-minute gap, all the things you can do. You can set up multiple alarms for a day. Okay, similarly, in a digital washing machine, you know that the washing machine is basically a machine which is used to wash the clothes. But over here,
Yes.
the washing machine has got a chip which contains the program, and that program is basically deciding the timing, and similarly, uh, the other statistics if you want to set up, and accordingly you are going to run it. And after the finishing of the time, it is going to play an alarm as well.
Mhm.
Okay. Then we discussed about the data processing cycle, basic operations of operating system, basic
Yes, yes.
operations of the computer system, also called the data processing cycle. So can you explain this basic operations of computer system? What are the components involved? You can see over here.
Sir, input, process, output, and storage.
Okay. Input, process, output.
Input the data we give.
Okay.
Process means work done by computer. Output, output is an information that computer gives, and storage. We will store that data in our storage media.
Okay. Fine. So basically these are the components. These are the components you can see over here. The data is going
Yes,
to be
sir.
input. When we say input, so basically there are two things. Number one thing is data,
Yes,
and
sir.
number second thing is command. Data and command, both the things are there that we are going to input. For example, if you are using MS Excel, this is simple example. So when I say when I give one number over there, 32, this is data. And I give one number over there, 12, this is data. Okay. So when I say that
Yes.
we are going to add these numbers, I will say equal to this one plus this one. Now this plus sign that I have applied, this is process. Process is basically the plus sign that I want to apply. So over here,
Yes, sir.
this is basically in this example, you will see that the operation that I apply, this is the instruction. This plus sign is basically the instruction, and 32 and 12
Yes.
are the data. So over here, we have got the data and instruction. If you are saying that 32 plus 12, so it means that this plus is basically the instruction. This is the instruction command. This is the
Yes.
command. And 12 and 32, these are the data. All these points are clear about it or not? Then
Yes, sir.
when the process is done, process will be based on the command. The process will be based on the command that we are giving. If you are saying you have to plus it, it is going to plus it. If you are saying that we have to minus it, subtract it, it is going to subtract it. If you want to apply division, multiplication, any other operation that you want to perform, so it will do it accordingly. Then when the process is done, you will have the output just like in this example. When I pressed enter after typing this E5 plus F5, when I press enter, then it gives me the output. This is the output. This is the output 44. How the 44 has come over here? It is showing you over here that
Yes.
E5 and F5 has been added and the result 44 has been generated.
Yes.
This is the simple thing. Then you need to store this thing. So what do? You go to the file, let's suppose, and you are going to store your work. So for example, I am saving to desktop, book one, save. So you have stored this result, the data and the process done, and afterwards what result you have got, you are going to store it. So in this situation,
Yes.
what is happening that this example contains the input for the data, the command, the instruction that what you want to do, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whatever you want to do. Any other
Yes.
logical operation can also be performed over here in this situation. And then when the output comes, you can store this output in a file. Whatever you want to do, you can store in a permanent storage, CD, DVD, where you want to store, and you can retrieve it at any time whenever you require it. This point is clear or
Yes,
not,
sir.
student?
Yes, sir.
All points are clear. Input
Yes, sir.
operation, processing operation, output operation. Can you please read it once?
Sir, all the operations.
All operations, yes.
Yes, sir. Input operation accepting data for processing from an input device. Processing operation performing arithmetic and logical operation. Arithmetic operations include addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, while logical operations include comparison of different values and decision making. Output operations sending result to an input operation. Output operation sending result to an output device. Storage operation writing data to a storage device such as hard disk or USB flash drive. The purpose of a computer system is to accept data, process it, and as a result of processing, produce output in the form of useful information. The input unit of computer presents data to the processor for processing. The results of processing of the data and displayed on the monitor screen, printed on paper, or sent to any other output or storage device.
Okay, good. So now we see over here that what kind of questions can be asked. And you know that one topic can be assessed in some different ways. One topic can be assessed in some
Yes,
different ways.
yes,
So in today's lesson, what I'm going to give you, Today it is 25th. Okay. We have done the discussion about initial topics of chapter 1. Now, what kind of questions are there that can be asked? Sample questions. We have to write these answers, questions for these answers on paper. Sample questions. What are the different types of questions which can be asked in this chapter? If we started from the beginning, you will be able to see that first of all, define computer,
Yes, sir.
define computer, give examples of computer. Okay, this is number one. Now come towards number two. What kind of questions can be asked in this chapter? List major components involved in a basic operation. We are referring towards input device, output device. Number three, define embedded computers, embedded machines, embedded computers. Also mention three examples. So mention three examples. Now you can see that what are the embedded machines.
सर एग्जांपल्स एक्सप्लेनेशंस के साथ देनी है या बस एग्जांपल वैसे ही राइट कर देनी है?
When we say also list, when we say list, it means that you have to write only names. And when we say write names, but when we say explain, demonstrate, describe, then you have to write about it. These are the
Yes, sir.
command words using which you become able to understand. Okay, since they have explained the ATM machine more, so reasoning questions are also there. An ATM machine is an embedded machine contains embedded system. Give reasons. Now, what does it mean? Sometimes there are reasoning questions, in the paper that they give
Yes,
you
sir.
some statement and they ask you that this statement is right. You have to explain how this is right. ATM machine contains embedded system. So ATM machine has got a firmware inside in which there is a written program, and that program is going to deal with the customer queries and the instructions, and all the operations will be done accordingly when the customer will give some instruction, some command. So it contains a firmware, a chip inside it. That's why we are saying that this is basically a system which contains embedded system. ATM machine contains embedded system. Now, what kind of question? This is a long question now. Basic operations of computer system. The question can come in this way as well. Data processing cycle. Your book has not used this term for this. Explain a data processing cycle. or in other words, what we call it, we say that describe
Basic operations
basic operations
of a computer.
of computer system. Basic operations of computer system.
Computer.
These are the sample questions that I have given you. What you need to do is that you have to write answers, because when you study one topic, studying a topic is
Yes.
quite convenient mostly. But when we see that inside the question paper, when you see the board exam papers, you become able to know that one topic can be assessed in some different ways. The topic can be assessed in some different ways. So that's why we have to understand that thing, that how the topic will be assessed, what kind of questions will be there. The question can be for define, the question for can be for give examples, the question can be for write features, list major components, okay, explain, give reasons, such kind of describe, such kind of questions can be there which will be asked about the particular topic. So
Yes.
we need to prepare regarding all these aspects, that that what kind of questions will be asked in the paper, what kind of questions will be there inside the paper. I hope all these points are clear. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you go to the exercise, you will be able to see at the end that the MCQs are also there. So MCQs can be asked in these regards as well, you know, about all these machines,
Yes, sir.
output system, and all these things can be asked in the MCQs as well. Okay. So have you got any question up to here? I'm going to post it.
No, sir.
You will be able to see this post in your Google Classroom.
Google
And I
Classroom.
am uploading your videos. The lesson that we are having, I'm also giving the video of the lesson as well. Okay, inshallah, I will upload the video over here. Okay, this point is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you've got any question, you can ask me.
No, sir. Computer is clear.
Okay, thank you so much.